Have you ever stopped to think about what you will leave behind when your journey in this world is complete? Will it be wealth? Will it be a fancy title or a list of accomplishments? Or will it be something far more profound, something that continues to give long after you're gone? This reminds me of a tale from long ago, in a quiet, peaceful village nestled beside a powerful, rushing river. In this village lived an old man named Bako. The other villagers often referred to him as the dreamer. You see, while everyone else was busy with their daily lives, farming their fields or trading goods in the market, Bako would often be found sitting by the riverbank, just staring at the flowing water, lost in thought. One sunny afternoon, a group of younger, stronger men saw him there and couldn't help but laugh. "Old Bako," one of them called out, "why do you waste your precious time just watching the river flow by? There's work to be done." Bako turned to them, a gentle, knowing smile on his face, and simply said, "One day, you will understand." He didn't explain further. He just returned his gaze to the water, his mind clearly on something the others couldn't see. Years passed and the village continued its rhythm. Then one season, a terrible storm hit. Rain fell for days on end, relentless and unforgiving. The river, usually a source of life, became a raging monster. It swelled and overflowed its banks, splitting the village in two. Families were trapped on one side, cut off from safety, food, and the rest of their community. Panic set in. The young men who had once mocked Bako now ran frantically along the riverbank, looking for a way to cross. But the current was too strong. It was hopeless. But then, as they looked downstream, their eyes widened in disbelief. They saw something completely astonishing. There, standing firm against the torrent, was a sturdy wooden bridge. It wasn't new. It looked like it had been there for a while, built with care and precision. And then they realized Bako had been building it, quietly, patiently, piece by piece, day after day, all those years while others had laughed at him. He hadn't been dreaming, he had been working. That very bridge, born from his quiet dedication, became the lifeline that saved the entire village. Once the storm had passed and everyone was safe, the villagers gathered around the old man, their hearts full of gratitude and awe. "Bako, why did you do this?" they asked. "You spent years on this bridge, all alone." Bako looked at the faces of the children, the parents, and the young adults he had saved. He replied, his voice filled with a peaceful wisdom, "I will not live forever. My time on this earth is limited. But this bridge will serve generations to come. My work was never just for me. It is for all of those who will come after me." Bako's bridge is more than just a structure of wood. It's a powerful lesson for all of us. It teaches us three incredible truths about life. First, a true legacy is a T about what you accumulate for yourself. It S about what you selflessly leave behind for others. Second, consistent, small actions, performed with dedication over time, can build something far bigger and more impactful than you can ever imagine. And third, a life of purpose isn't just about serving your own needs, it's about finding your reason for being in the service of others. Let's take a moment to learn two very important words from this story. The first is legacy. Legacy is what you leave behind for others, your contribution to the future. The second word is purpose. Purpose is the fundamental reason for what you do, your why. Let Essie say this together to really let it sink in. Legacy and purpose give life meaning. So my friend, as you go about your day, I want you to ask yourself, what bridge are you building? It might not be a physical bridge across a river. Maybe it's a bridge of knowledge, of kindness, of opportunity, or of hope. Remember, true greatness is not measured by what you own, but by what you give to the future. This is Fiango Market Tales, where stories teach life's greatest lessons. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this story resonated with you, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more tales that inspire. Until next time.